In the whimsical realm of comedic anecdotes, Shane Gillis regales us with the tale that traverses the diverse landscapes of stand-up comedy, international fandom, and the peculiar intricacies of social media.
Bro,
it's just clicks and lights.
After my show last night, this British dude came up.
Yeah.
And was like, he was the man. He was like, you're hilarious. And him and his girlfriend and me and my girlfriend went and hung out. And we went to the bar and stuff. And
Hanging out with the Brits?
Yeah, me and these Brits, dude.
Awesome.
But it was funny because he like loved stand-up,
Yeah.
except he only knew Joe Rogan.
Dude.
I was like, who do you like? And he was like,
Rogies.
He was like, Joe Rogan. Who's that UFC guy that's with Joe, the fighter and the kid?
Oh,
I forget his name. Right?
I know you're talking about. He does the podcast with Brian Callen.
Yeah. Anyway, he was like, that's one of the better comics. And I was like, what do you think of Louis? And he was like, who's Louis? I was like, dude.
You got to introduce this guy to Louis?
Yeah, I got to introduce this dude who said he was a stand-up fan to Louis C.K. It was great. But then this reminded me of his social media made me laugh so far.
What was it?
Dying in his face. We were sitting at a table and he showed me his Instagram, and it's because he's yoked. He's a hot dude.
So that's why he loves Rogie.
It was so fun. Look at this picture of him and his boys in Dubai.
Damn.
Just hot dudes.
Damn.
I was like,
he's just a jacked Londoner?
Hot dudes in Dubai. I was like, you guys are so gay for that.
What'd he say?
I mean, I could tell it was mean. It was being mean, but like, because that's what he was doing earlier. He was on like a helicopter above New York.
Dude, this guy's extremist, dude.
And I was like, your social media is sick, dude.
This guy probably gets charged off of XXX and Fast and Furious. If you're that jacked and you love helicopter tours, you probably watch XXX just on this edge of your feet.
He's out skiing.
The narrative unfolds as Shane encounters a British admirer of Joe Rogan, a man whose comedic horizons were, perhaps, limited to the vast plains of Rogan's humor. Shane, with his comedic antenna finely tuned, detects the humorous irony in the fans' enthusiastic devotion to Rogan, contrasting sharply with his rather narrow comedy repertoire. The comedic crescendo reaches its peak when Shane, in a bid to broaden the fans' comedic palette, introduces him to the comedic genius of Louis C.K. Yet, the narrative takes an unexpected detour as the fan unveils his Instagram, a digital tapestry adorned with snapshots of his exploits in the opulent playground of Dubai. Shane, with his comedic scalpel, dissects this social media exhibit, playfully branding the fan and his friends as fruity for their picturesque escapades. The humor in Shane's recounting doesn't merely reside in the banter about comedy preferences, but extends into the realm of social media theatrics. The juxtaposition of the fan's chiseled physique, his Dubai escapades, and his comedic preferences becomes a canvas for Shane's comedic strokes. In a masterful twist, the fan's muscularity, rather than intimidating, becomes a source of amusement as Shane imagines him on the edge of his seat, finding adrenaline thrills in action movies like XXX and Fast and Furious. The narrative weaves a tapestry of comedy within comedy, where Shane's observations transcend the realm of stand-up to embrace the idiosyncrasies of fandom and the performative nature of online personas. Shane's ability to navigate the fine line between playful teasing and potential meanness adds another layer to the comedic fabric. The tale unfolds not merely as a recounting of an encounter, but as a comedic exploration of cultural nuances, individual quirks, and the interplay between real-life experiences and the curated reality of social media. The digital realm, epitomized by platforms like Instagram, transforms into a virtual theater where individuals perform a delicate ballet of self-presentation. Shane's encounter with the British fan unfurls this theme as the fan unveils his Instagram, a carefully curated gallery of muscular escapades in the dazzling landscape of Dubai. The comedic commentary on the fans' picturesque exploits becomes a window into the performative nature of our online lives, where every post is a carefully chosen scene in the ongoing narrative of our digital identity. The comedic fabric extends to the contrast between the fan's physical prowess and his presumed taste for adrenaline-fueled action movies. Here, Shane stitches together a humorous commentary on the construction of identity, as if the fans' online escapades in Dubai were scenes scripted for a blockbuster film. The theatricality of social media becomes a central motive, urging us to ponder how we curate our lives for the virtual stage and the potential dissonance between our online avatars and our true selves. As the narrative unfolds, it prompts reflection on the intricate dance between perception and reality in the digital age. Social media, with its allure of filters and carefully crafted captions, becomes a tool for storytelling, allowing individuals to shape narratives that align with their desired image. Shane's playful teasing becomes a comedic critique of this phenomenon, highlighting the disjunction between the perceived persona on Instagram and the more unguarded individual encountered in real life. Moreover, the tale beckons us to explore the impact of this performative aspect on our perceptions of others. The comedic commentary on the fans' online identity prompts us to question how much of our understanding of individuals is filtered through the lens of their digital personas. It opens a door to the recognition that our perceptions are often colored by the carefully chosen moments people share online, creating a tapestry of assumptions that may or may not align with reality. The narrative underscores the evolving nature of humor in the digital age, where the comedic fabric is interwoven with reflections on identity performance. The laughter induced by Shane's observations is not merely a momentary burst of amusement but a call to introspection. How do we navigate the intricate dance between the roles we play online and our authentic selves? How much of our laughter is a recognition of our shared experiences in this digital theater of identity? This unintentional character building extends beyond the picturesque landscapes of Dubai to the more mundane corners of our daily lives. Each post becomes a brushstroke, contributing to the larger portrait that we inadvertently paint of ourselves online. The unintentional character is woven into the fabric of our digital interactions, evolving with every like, comment, and share. What starts as a genuine expression can inadvertently become a recurring motif, shaping the expectations and perceptions of our online audience. The comedic lens of Shane Gillis becomes a mirror reflecting the absurdity of this unintentional character development. As he playfully teases the fan about his Dubai escapades, we are invited to laugh not just at the specific scenario but at the universal folly of unintentional self-characterization. The humor lies in the recognition that, in the pursuit of sharing our lives, we may unintentionally transform into digital archetypes, adhering to societal expectations or trends without conscious intent. Moreover, the unintentional character often emerges from the selective nature of online sharing. We showcase moments that align with our desired image or the prevailing trends, unwittingly curating a version of ourselves that might lack the full spectrum of human complexity. The unintentional character becomes a distilled representation, sometimes missing the nuances and contradictions inherent in authentic human experiences. The unintended characters in our digital narratives also reflect the external influences shaping our online selves. Social media platforms, with their algorithms and trends, can inadvertently guide individuals towards certain types of content creation. As we conform to these patterns, our unintentional characters become entangled with broader digital archetypes, perpetuating stereotypes and expectations that may not resonate with our authentic selves. As the curtains draw on Shane's comedic tale, we are left with more than a laugh. We are gifted a lens through which to view the intricacies of fandom, the breadth of comedic landscapes, and the comedic potential embedded in the performative tapestry of social media. Shane Gillis, in his inimitable style, transforms a chance encounter into a comedic odyssey, leaving us chuckling and contemplating the nuances of humor woven into the fabric of our everyday lives.